Okay. Okay. Please hold. I'm trying to sort out technical difficulties still. Okay. Alright. I think everything's working correctly this time. Okay. Alright, there we go. Right, so, potato here. I'm level 51 now. And you might wonder what all this is about. Well, I'll have a video put together, probably the day after tomorrow. I'll find the time to finally take all the pieces and put them together. Basically, this was a redstone experimentation chamber, where I performed redstone experiments. And as I mentioned, I'm already planning on putting the clips together into a coherent video. So, you know, you'll find out what this was all about then, and you'll see why I'm level 51 now. Though you can probably guess, just from my inventory and looking around this place, why I'm level 51 now. But all of my stuff has been contained to this one little area here. So, I might have an issue. I may have an inventory-related issue. We'll see. We'll see. I hope I brought the chest boat with me, but I don't think I did. I can probably dump the torches. I can dump the wheat. I can leave the shovel. I can leave a block. Yeah, I should be fine. Every time I climb a long ladder, I just think of the Snake Eater song. Okay. Let me see. Bump. You know what? We're fine. I'll just grab a little bit more cane sugar as I go. But since it's night, we gotta get out of here. Every kind of leveling method, basically. More or less. I could make nice, neat, orderly rows in this pond and get way more sugarcane planted. But, I'm not worried about that right now. I was trying not to use this sword, but, better to have something sharp in my hand as I run to the boat. I think we'll make it without too much trouble. The monsters can be really vicious sometimes, but that's only if I crawl out of there in the middle of the night. Yeah, I brought just a regular boat this time. Okay, so this is right next to the lovely swamp that you all know about. I made a direct path to that spot. Okay. Yeah, okay, great. I got the paper, I got the leather, all things that I can trade for even more XP. And, I would have actually brought those cows down as well, but it was too much trouble. It was just too much trouble. They refused to jump down a 2-block hole. And I couldn't get them down it, so it's like, oh, well, I'll just leave the cows on the surface. Which would explain why, actually I don't have very many cooked chickens somehow. Huh. Oh well. I also cooked a lot of kelp and sand. Well, I mean, obviously from all the glass, but the kelp is absurdly easy to farm vast amounts of. But then you have to swim up to the surface and collect it all off the surface of the ocean. I need, like, a boat with a fishing net out the back that will just grab items as you row. That's something the game should just have. It would be like a hopper, but but on a boat. As a fishnet. Really? I've never even seen 50. I've only seen 30. Well, if I run into something that costs 50, I guess that'll be the end of our enchanting. I intend to do a whole bunch of enchanting here, so we'll get there in a second. Yeah, poof. Okay. You might have noticed there was even a bed down there. Honey blocks are amazing, by the way. But they're also weird in ways that I don't fully understand the differences between them and slime blocks still, as there just seem to be random... Honestly, the rules to redstone are super arbitrary. Oh, hey, look. More food. More food. I'm just gonna put a pile of steaks here. And I'll just set this iron helmet here. Even more XP! Wahaha! Okay, for my next trick, I'm going to set... Let's see, cobble deep slate goes here. Food bin gets food. Look at all these wonderful food. Alright. I have more diamonds than ever before. But I estimate I need like 100 to really do the things I want. You can have some bones and some arrows and some feathers, unless the locals want to trade in those things. I specifically brought back the honey and the sticky pistons and the honey blocks because I might want them here. Otherwise, I left most of my redstone garbage back at the other place. Actually, we might want this. We'll definitely want this. I really wish the Fletcher wanted feathers. Other than anvil repairs. Frickin' anvils. Okay. And I'm going to go plop, plop, paper. 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 Okay, there we go. Lots of paper. Leather, rotten flesh. I need glass. I don't have any glass panes with me. I don't think I have any left. Oh, I could make even more paper. Sure, why not? I have a lot of arrows, by the way. I'm kind of reluctant to buy arrows from the Fletcher at this point. Oh, wait, no, I got tons of glass panes. Okay, we're good on glass panes. Perfect. I'll take the emeralds. Let's go into town. Before we do the enchanting, we should level up even further. I want to just gather the honey. Like, every time I come out here, I'm going to need a lot more honey. I am so glad honey is in the game. Like, holy crap, glad honey is in the game. Seriously. My voice are very low. I see. Well, how about now? Is that a little bit better? I don't know. I see your pun there. This is, by the way, another place worth exploring. I boarded it up for the safety of my civilians, which we're about to get to, because I've done something here as well. Why do you kinda... Oh, well, I guess you're the gate guard. I probably should put a proper door in here, but, whatever. Okay, guys. Hello, Farmer Cled. Oh, string. Oh, you want cod. Why would you sell campfires? What the hell? I'm going to sell you fire. I could just make that, you know. Let me see. You'll take this. I'll take that. Okay. Hello? No, you're expensive. Ah! Yes! I would love if you would level up. Okay. Okay. There it is, the purple stuff. Books? I could get you books, I suppose. Such a thing is possible, since paper isn't doing much. I could buy bookshelves, then break them down, and then sell you the books back. But I think it would be a losing deal. Okay, moving on. You there. Okay, weaponsmith. I'm interested in leveling a lot of these people up, but I just don't have the funds to do it. Eventually, I want them all to level up. Where's the guy who wants glass? Where's the glass dealer? My gosh, every time I come to town, there are more golems. Holy crap, are there golems? Aha! Is it you? Are you the guy with the monocle? Yes! No, not you. Crap, you're the wrong one. Who wants glass? I never remember. And somebody wanted leather. Oh well. We've cleared enough of our inventory that I can finally address this room here. You can probably guess what this place is. I also corrected the roads a little bit. I mean, it's still a mess, but it's a better mess than it was. Yep. This here is the lodge. The hall. The town hall. I don't know. The bedchamber. Alright, so first we put down the red bed that they can fight over, because there's only one. Then we put down the white beds. I'm sure they'll develop some kind of terrible class system based on who gets what bed, but it's none of my business. Okay. Then we put the black beds down, which personally I think are better than the white beds, but, you know, that's just my opinion. I don't know. I like them. It looks like I need even more beds to fill this in. The question is, will they, since they've already got access to every job block, will they continue to give themselves jobs, or do they each own the block? Because I noticed that they love to stand on top of their blocks, possessively, which makes me wonder if I need to put down additional blocks of the classes I want. I might actually prefer that, because then I could choose what classes they become henceforth. In theory. Hey, you, what are you selling? Hey, get back here, you. Oh, right, you wanted carrots. Oh, what is going on? Is it like a town meeting? Everybody's pulling together? Cool. Oh, yeah, look at them. A town meeting. Wonderful. Somebody wants glass and somebody wants hides. I just don't know who. But if I talk to everybody, sooner or later... Oh my gosh. You know what? I have name tags. I should put those on you so I can tell who's who. Yeah, but I've got like a few of them. Oh, I did a bunch of fishing and used up the next rod so that I can make more of this stuff. I can't find the guy who wants glass panes or the one who wants leather. I'm somewhat baffled by this. Alright, let's spend our emeralds and go. Who do I most want to level up? There's another cartographer in town. You! No. Oh my gosh, turn your heads around. Let me see your faces. There's a second cartographer, and he's the one I need. They're all staring at me. It's you. No? What's going on? Are there 3 cartographers in town? There must be a 3rd cartographer in town. Okay. Alright, I want to level up the weaponsmith, although I suppose I could just level up the librarian. That wasn't too bad. The price was good. Ink. Okay, well that's easy to get. Ooh, Frostwalker. Yeah, I appreciate the discount, but Frostwalker is your best offer? I don't know about that one, dude. Trap them? That doesn't sound very good. I wish to multiply them. Okay, now they're all going home for the night. Okay. Oops. I'm going to... 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make a little more paper. Okay. I should do some more buying and selling if I can find the weaponsmith. Oh, wait, lets you walk on water. Oh, that's not what I thought that was. I thought that was like a non-slip thing. Oh, wow, cool. Yeah, walk on water sounds great. I could totally make a pair of boots for that. Okay, let me see. What are you? You're like the mason, I think. You're either the farmer or the fisherman. A priest, maybe? Okay, you're the fisherman. I have no idea what you are. Librarian. You're the armorer. There's no cheap way to go about making the armorer level up, is there? What about you? The leather worker. I'm just going to end up throwing them out. I want you to finish. Okay. No, wait. Oh, wow, oh my gosh, the discount. The sudden discount here. Wow, I could have a full set of leather armor now. Great. The discounts are incredible, but the product is still garbage to me. I'm really annoyed I can't find the guy who I was selling glass to. That was the best. Alright, this is the Pants River. I sure hope in the future I don't start fishing up pairs of pants. I'll be really annoyed if I start fishing up leather pants now. Anyway, Frostwalker's interesting. I kind of want to make more librarians, and I'm gonna need to set up an automated paper mill. I'll just spend the night here. Alright, next thing I'm gonna do... We're gonna go to the enchanting. I didn't get a lot of XP for all my trading here. I think the best way to gain XP is actually just just to have chickens. I've at this point tried all kinds of different ways, and I really think chickens are the fast track to XP. And it sounds really dumb when I say it, but nothing else seems to compare. I have no end of wheat seeds with which I can use. Oh, really? Oh. Well, I can throw one of it. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, that's useful. Alright. I have so many projects I need to finish, but I wasn't about to go up in the air when I had a whole bunch of XP I could lose with a sudden drop. I need to make new catfall boots. Actually good ones. I should make a pair of boots that are just like catfall plus frostwalk plus whatever else non-combat abilities, just stack them all together and be like, these are my regular boots, my non-fighting boots. I already have a special hat over here for aqua affinity times. Alright, I need... There we go. Alright, for this great enchanting process, what I specifically need... Let me just set a few things down. We're gonna play with the diamond gear. And I'm gonna show off a few things I managed to catch fishing. I have no diamond armor left to speak of. No, not that, not that, not that. But this. Okay. So we're gonna have to craft everything from scratch here, I think. But with 58 diamonds, I should be able to craft quite a bit. So I've got a sword and a pick already. Okay. I've got a sword and a pick already. I've got a crossbow, of course. The crossbow is fine. This is fine as my one aqua affinity item. Enchantment cost of 2. I'm not that hard up right now. I can't use creative mode because it's going to be all the spoilers. I know that creative mode is going to spoil every item that's in the game for me if I open it up. So I'm staying away from creative mode until I finish exploring the game. Always have a tool, armor, weapon, and a book. Always have a tool, armor, weapon, and a book. Oh, okay. So, I got these from fishing. Fishing! Look at this! Piercing 4? My crossbow doesn't have anything near that crazy. But it's offering piercing and protecting, which is weird. Anyway, I've got these. Books. I actually have a big old pile of books. Somewhere I have a big old pile of books. Where's my big old pile of books? Did I leave it over here? I've got like 10 of them. Where did I leave them? Oh, here they are. Okay, of course. Okay, books. Enchanting books sounds great. Hey, Gooseman, how's it going? Oh, it's okay. I know I'm being somewhat anal about exploring the world and being surprised, but it's how I wanna it's how I wanna play. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna make a full set of diamond armor first. 2 sets. Man, this is expensive. As I said, I estimated that I really needed about 100 diamonds for everything I want to do. Alright. Let's go ahead and make a second diamond pickaxe. And, you know what? We'll just make some iron equipment. I'm running really low on iron, though. This is all the iron I got left, so... But I'm sure it's okay. So we'll just make some iron crap. Iron pickaxe. Iron pickaxe. Iron boot. Iron hat. Iron chest plate. Very uncomfortable iron legs that constantly chafe. Clear up a few inventory slots so I don't constantly run into issues there. And let's get to the enchanting. Yep, although I think it's a huge net loss when I do that on XP, but yes, that is an option that will definitely be availed upon if I need it. Okay. I don't know why lapis lazuli is even required. I get so much of it. I would much rather find random emeralds while digging. It just seems like something that should happen. Yeah, I'll just have to go mining for it at some point again. Alright, let's begin with... I'm looking for fortune. How high does fortune go? I'm looking for a lot of fortune. Unbreakable is a secondary effect I would like. Alright. What if I asked you for a hat? Protection 3. Okay. That sounds good. I think Protection 3 on a hat is the winner today. Oh shit, Blast Protection 4. Yeah, Blast Protection is an essential. That was 3 levels off, and that is practically creeper immunity, and it came with Depth Strider for free, I guess. Okay, thank you, I think. Efficiency sounds good and all, but... Sharpness 4? That's plus 4 damage, right? To go from a 7 to 11? I'll take it. Oh, wow, knockback to come with it. No, actually, it was only 2.5 extra damage. Disappointment. Well, that's still more than a 30% damage boost. It's still good. Oh, there's the silk touch we've been looking for. Done. Unbreaking, efficient silk touch. No mending, no fortune, but I was told silk touch and fortune are... they don't agree. So this is my silk touch pick. Finally we have a fortune 1. How high does fortune 3? Then we wait. I don't want fortune 1 when I could have fortune 3 for mining future diamonds. I'll be happy with my silk touch pick for the moment. Fire protection! What does respiration do? Anybody familiar with respiration? I mean, I assume we can already breathe, right? Alright, I'm being offered protection 3. Everybody's offering protection 3. I'll go ahead and go with that on my coat. Projectile protection. Does that include, ghasts? That might include ghasts. That could include ghasts. Sure, why not? Alright, so what we've got is the full set is fire protection, projectile protection, and blast protection. This is a pretty wild set of armor, but I may be able to combine additional effects onto it. Oh! Oh, really? I can breathe underwater longer. Ah, but the aqua affinity is a separate thing. Honestly, I've got potions for that. This is kind of a stupid effect. Okay, so it's just archers and crossbowmen, huh? You can use to AFK farm? How do you AFK fishing? Law test updates? I don't even know what you're talking about. Huh. Okay, anyway, let's see. Alright. I've still got 34 levels, which means I'm not going to get fortune if it doesn't show up soon. Alright, you got protection. I could go with even more fire protection. I'll go with another protection 3. I'll combine these two, and that should make a pretty epic boot. That's excellent boot. Silk touch again, not what we're looking for. An AFK farm to autofish. I can't imagine how. Must involve something I haven't seen yet. It depends on how much water breathing we're talking. Because I really like aqua affinity. Alright, out of curiosity. Loyalty? What does that do? Well, I'm not touching anything until I know what loyalty does. That sounds good. Does that affect animals? Or does that affect the villagers? Or does that mind control enemies? Alright, if I combine these, I would end up with only 3 effects. What? Okay, hold on. Let's swap them around. What would happen now? I want the blast protection, the unbreaking, and protection. And oh my gosh, 13! How do I... Loyalty is for the trident. Oh, like Mjolnir, huh? Well, that sounds amazing if I could ever get a trident. Oh, is that what's going on here? I see. Huh. Well, this would put Unbreaking 3 onto the boot. Okay. all this time spent farming levels and they're all already vanishing. Let's see, you got protection and unbreaking already. I'd have wanted unbreaking for you. Alright, can't really get anything on anything right now, so what we're gonna have to go with is either loyalty. I don't actually know how to use these books. Either loyalty, or I think what we're gonna have to do is, since I don't have any tridents, I'm not gonna go for loyalty. Here's a pair of pants. Do something stupid to them. Alright. Alright, let's try this again. Fortune 2. Alright. I need it to be unbreaking. I'm going to need to make another diamond pickaxe with heavy unbreaking to put onto this. Protection 3. Piercing 4. So if I combine this boot's protection 3 with this thing's... Alright, let's go... Well, let's look things over for a second. Okay, that's no good. That's no good. Aqua Affinity. I'll take it. We'll combine Aqua Affinity onto this thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're about done here. Alright. Whew. Once you get Elytra, 10 level combined levels of one protection type is max protection. I like the idea of having protection against everything. Depth Strider 3. Feather Falling 4. I would like Feather Falling. Unbreaking on pickaxes. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get pickaxe to have unbreaking. The wings equipped? There are wings. The anvil looks worn? Oh my gosh, does it break? Oh, really? Huh. Alright, so we're going to combine a few things. So, first off, let me see. We have 2 hats to combine. The end result is fire protection, respiration, aqua affinity, unbreaking. Alright. Fire protection on a water equipment is really weird, but we have the snorkel. Combined with the Depth Strider 3, I guess, should make the ultimate underwater gear. Get the unbreakable on the boot. Alright. We need more enchanting stuff. Okay, how do I use this? What do I want to use it on? If I combine it like this? Depth striding 3 plus depth striding 3 equals nothing. Nothing changes. Protection 3 plus protection 3 equals protection 4? Okay, this one works. Alright, there we go. I have 4 levels left. Wow, we really burned up everything, didn't we? I need one more pickaxe of indestructibility and mending. We have a hell of a sword. I'd like to get unbreakable on the sword. I think that's actually fairly high priority, is getting unbreaking on the sword. So this is my current Aqua Affinity helmet. I'll just hold on to that. Oh, I can disenchant this. Okay. Oh, I can disenchant this. Okay. Okay, that's still a really good helmet. Some of these things are largely pointless. Okay. I suppose I can put some books back. I want a diamond shield. Okay, so this helmet is pretty freaking good. Could be more unbreakable. Chest plate seems okay. These pants are a real weak point in the armor. They need to reach, they need protection. Unbreakable, I mean. They're the only thing that's not unbreakable on this set. Let me see. There was a piercing 4 on one of the books, but it's gone now. So these pickaxes have to be separate. But anytime, this is just for mining diamonds specifically for now, until I can improve it further. This one, though, this one changes the game. We're gonna play with this for a minute. Yeah. Alright. And a couple spare diamond equipments. If I had more levels, I'd make another pickaxe and try to... Oh, well, doesn't matter. I don't have more levels, so let's just put these away for now. Oh, wait, these go here. Okay. I'm just gonna put the books here. No, books go over here. This is mostly nether stuff, but it's also enchanting, so... Makes a kind of sense, I suppose. Alright, I need a box specifically for trade items. I don't have one yet. But I should. Let's go mess with the villagers a tiny bit more. Then fortune the ore when you get home? Huh. But I have a limit in how much I can use this stuff before they break. 50% more usage with Unbreaking 3. You can combine 2 broken pieces of equipment. from anything that doesn't drop an ore block. Yeah, I need mending. I need mending badly. For now, Silk Touch is a special thing to pick up blocks that I really want. Oh, I need to do some stuff with that. Okay, so my first test. I've been wanting to move a beehive for a long time. I've got the beehive over here. I never even bothered smoking it because I knew one day. Oh! I don't know how I'm going to get bees into it, but I'm running off with a full beehive! I can just pick things up. It has grass on it. This would have saved me hours. Back when I was trying to get the grass to grow over to my island over there. Oh, man. I gotta test this out on some other things. Okay. Are there any bees? No bees. Shit. I'm gonna have to get bees to come here somehow. Okay. Steals their house. Trading for mending. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and do some villagering real quick. I'm gonna give them huge heaps of food again. I really wish the villagers would reproduce for me. So, specifically, I'm gonna go with, I'm just gonna give them carrots. This time. I've given them bread, carrots, beets, all sorts of things. But carrots are something that, I have a ton of, and I don't need to swap around for seeds or anything. I can just plant the carrots right back in. You know, carrots do have seeds. You can buy and plant carrot seeds. Well, not in this game. Alright. Villagers seem to be incredibly complex for an NPC system. I mean, they don't talk, but there's so much going on with the NPCs and how they work. They have opinions on me and everything. I really just need to set up some hoppers. Then I could probably just run buckets of water down the terrain, and all the food would harvest and flow out into the hoppers. One of these days, I need to set that up. I can't think of a way to replant other than to manually replant, but I could definitely automate harvest time, except for the melons. But, I mean, who cares about the melons? What the hell are melons even for? You get stone instead of cobble. Hey, then I don't have to uncobble my stone. But since I started lava smelting, cobblestone to stone is just free XP. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's a villager here. I heard and saw him. A roller coaster. I do want to play around with, I do want to play around with minecarts. That's one of the things that I have to do. One of the things that I will do. Look at this. You've got free coal in your house. Decorative coal. Don't you all want to live in this horrid cave? What could be greater than leaving sooty footprints everywhere you go after you wake up in the morning? Why, hello you. Have some carrots. Have some carrots. They look like they're chatting. I saw somebody over here. Where'd you go? You want raw chicken? Huh. Dude! Okay. I'm trying to make sure I feed everybody. Maybe I could find some iron ore and feed the golems too. Oh, hey, I have a random beetroot. Here, have some variety in your diets. Look, I can't be bothered to track everyone down. Alright, you all figure it out. I ended up with a bunch of beetroot seeds. Blah. Blah. Oh, did they run over to pick up the seeds, too? Well, that's interesting. You like the cauldron? Oh, the leather worker likes the cauldron. Really? Okay. I will level all of you up inevitably. Someday, somehow, all of you will be leveled. I'll take a couple stone pickaxes, sure. Sure, why not? If you... Iron bars are smelted. Unsmelted! Wait, they use iron bars to heal? Wait, what? If you trade with a villager once, their trades are permanent. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean they can change jobs until I trade with them? Or does that mean that they can change... Because I've never traded with the butcher. Will he randomly change out the chicken for something else? I don't think I've seen that happen yet. This guy's been offering pants and boots the whole time. I don't fully understand what you mean by the trades become permanent. Oh, you can remove their workstation. Oh, is that how you disable? Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I suppose. I definitely need to automate sugarcane so I can make a paper factory. There's at least 3 or 4 villagers that want paper and will give me emeralds for it. Seems like the best thing to do. So my question is, I want them to reproduce a whole bunch so I can see if there'll just be a whole bunch of jobless people wandering around, or if they'll double up on the same workstation, the same block. Yeah, I never found the glass guy. I have no idea where the glass guy is. Huh. Oh, very interesting. Okay, something I've been meaning to do. I'll take a sword of smiting. I have some torches, and we have a little time. Why not? I sealed this up to prevent bad things from coming out. When all the villagers were dead, I decided to seal up a few places, and this was the most interesting one. Because, turns out all game, right here was just an open pit that led to... Look at that. Spider webs. Oh, hi there. I have a sword of smiting. Screw you. Oh, I heard a bow twang. Yeah! One of these hells was right next to my home all game, and I didn't know. I didn't know. This was right here. And, yeah. Where's my shovel? Put that on the menu. Oh, I guess this is... Yeah, okay. So, we never explored this. Ah! Librarians and Fletchers are the best villagers. Fletcher will trade you sticks for emeralds. That would be really nice! I'll have to make more Fletchers then. I would love to see that. The one I've got just wants to sell me arrows, which is one thing I definitely don't have a use for. Okay. I would definitely like more rails to play with, because I do intend to play with rails. Why are there random dirt blocks here? Oh, hey, oh, hi. And a friend. Alright, I guess. Hi, bat. You know, bats can be really annoying. Where'd he go? There was a skeleton down here a second ago. He's gone into hiding? He knows I came with the smiting sword. Oh yeah, I have a crossbow of doom. Yeah, I got this sucker. I like my crossbow. I haven't tried a regular bow. Do I have food with me? Let's put food on my inventory, please. Okay. Well, okay, quick comparison. Regular, 1. Fortune, 2. 2! Okay. Alright, that's fine. I'm not going to wear it out over iron, because iron is, you know, not that hard to find. Especially since I've got the... Oh, we got to test out our set in water. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready. Like, it doesn't matter what you hit me with. Arrows, fire, even creepers can sneak up on me, and I'm not even afraid of them right now. I don't even fear the creepers! It's running away! Ha! That's right! Fear my smiting sword! Oh, what's this? Oh, how about that? Name tags. They always give me name tags. Detector rails. I need a hook shot. Shoot off with a skeleton. A quick draw contest with Skelly. I'll have to play with a regular bow at some point. My enchantment budget is spent for the moment. When I get more XP and I've got the things I really want, I'll play with a bow. Wow, we haven't run into even one of the horrible poisonous spiders. This has been pretty good. Look at this, and we keep finding iron. This is an iron mine, apparently. An iron farm? How the hell do you make an iron farm? Is there an enemy that drops iron? Oh well, just a staircase to nowhere. I didn't bring a ton of torches with me, but you know what? So long as I find a little coal, I can just keep going. Iron golems drop iron, but don't you need to spend iron to make a golem? Do they actually give more iron than they cost? Is the trick to kill them with a fortune sword? Or something? I'm trying to wrap my head around how this would even work. Oh, hey, look at this. My. He did me a favor by revealing. Okay, how is this here? Freaking Enderman. I hate those guys. Well, I suppose I can hop on down here. This is a great way to replenish my iron. Villagers make golems for free. Huh. Looting, that's what it was called. Looting, yeah. I had one once. I don't remember what happened to it. I probably lost it somehow. So you have the villagers produce golems, and then you murder their golems. How do you kill the golems and not the villagers with some kind of automated system? Are the golems... The golems are taller, aren't they? Hi. Hello! Oh. Yeah, smite's pretty good. I would prefer weapons that did extra damage to everything with sharpness, but the undead are so common that yeah. Well, how do they make the golems if they're trapped? Do they not actually... Is it just something that happens off-screen? They don't actually make them? Because I was hoping to catch the villagers actually making a golem. Does the grass never deteriorate when it's in the dark? I'm guessing the grass just never breaks in the dark, even though it should. Here, we need to make a few more torches. Yay! XP! It would take a lot of XP to get to enchanting again. Let me see. Iron pickaxe. Wait, if you push them into lava, won't the lava destroy the iron? They have to see a zombie. So, glass. You put the villagers behind glass? It's quite the exploit. The villagers just summon them, huh? Man, how cool would it have been if you could actually watch the villagers pull out iron and actually make the golem? Oh yeah, I should probably, boop. Yeah, let's go ahead. Click. Okay, that's way better. Okay. Where's a direction I haven't explored yet? Oh, here we go. Here's one. Hooray, free rails. I'm always eager to pick up more rails. Because I know when I start doing rail, I'm going to need a lot of rail. I imagine I'm going to be using a ton. Zombie in a minecart? Oh, come on. Come on, I'm over here. Yeah, get stuck in the spider web and die. Man, I gotta use spider webs defensively. I gotta, like, build around that at some point. Okay. Zombie cannot get out of the minecart. So you just put in a seatbelt and buckle a zombie up, and zombies aren't smart enough to figure out how to unbuckle themselves. I see. I hear them fighting each other, which is always my favorite. That's right, you all fight each other. That's wild. That is a wild exploit. So, infinite iron can be easily achieved, huh? Okay. How are we looking? Oh yeah, we can fit way more rails in here. No problem. So this one hasn't had any horrible poisonous spiders, but it's also not deep enough to have diamonds like the other one. I'll take it. Those spiders are truly the worst. You're a librarian. Wait a minute, I was told of a way I could bring you back. I needed to make a weakness potion and a golden apple. Though, I don't have those things with me, and you'll despawn if I leave, so... Pfft. My gosh, how active are the Endermen in my territory? Holy crap! And each time they'd have to have left the cave completely and come back with the grass. Unless this is just randomly spawning. I guess this could be just randomly spawning like this. Ah, crap. I hate the little ones. Don't wear out my armor. Oh, my cat. I finally got it out of the boat. It keeps going into the boats every chance it gets. And then it can't get itself out. Put a zombie in a boat and it won't despawn. I don't have a boat with me. A name tag. By giving it item to hold, or by name tagging it. Is that so? Maybe I'll just light up every tile in my territory and there'll be no monsters forevermore. Alright. Still a couple directions we can explore. If we can find our way back to them. And sometimes in Minecraft, you're just the maze runner. I actually haven't read or watched that. Oh, should I take the minecart itself? It's worth some iron. Oh, it's better than a stick of bamboo anyway. Yeah, I'll just take the whole thing with me. Zombies will also pick up your sword and gear. Keep running around, guarding your stuff. Huh. Oh. How do you end up here? No. Okay, hold on. There! Okay, just another dead end. Alright, alright. I was actually planning to experiment a little bit with minecars today. It's why I brought back the honey blocks and the sticky pistons. Okay. Let me see. I need to get back up there. Ah, right. Here it was. This is where I built the staircase when I came down. I do want... copper golems, copper armor, copper tools. Yeah. Copper is way under-implemented and it annoys me. But I will do some construction with copper at some point. good. Yeah, copper being underutilized definitely annoys me. Well, well, well! Oh my goodness, a golden apple just lying here. Well, I would be willing to trade a gold bar for a golden apple. And I suppose a stone... Oh, wait, a flock of granite. Yeah, get rid of that. Would you happen to stack with the other one? No, they won't stack. Oh, well, I'll just have two of them. I can always hear zombies and things, but I can't always find them. I suppose I could just drill through the walls till I find them. Or I could use that thing with the subtitles again. That's a pretty cool trick. Alright. One final thing before we go. Yeah, the Enderman is crazy. Going to the surface and coming down here over and over again. Very enthusiastic Enderman. Very hard at work. There are 2 types of golden apples. One of which cannot be crafted. Notch apples. Yeah, I've heard of Notch. I heard that he's sad that he sold it, that it didn't bring him happiness. Which is sad. But, I mean, I'm not going to really give him too much sympathy. He managed to make, as an indie developer, the most successful game of all time, and he sold it for $2 billion. I mean, as far as success stories go, you can't do better than that. You really can't. He is the most successful indie developer ever. Just ever. So, yeah. Huh? How come you guys aren't using the new home? Do I have to do something to encourage you to come over here and use this place? Oh, good. Some of them are. Okay, good, good, good. Never mind. You're doing great. Herobrine. I've heard the name Herobrine. I've always assumed that that was like a line of toys, to be honest. I don't actually know what Herobrine is. Is that an object in the game? You just had green sparkles come out of you. Why did you have green sparkles come out of you? Why? What does that mean? Strange. Strange. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next stage of our master plan today, which isn't really so much a plan as an eclectic group of activities I want to do. I do wish I'd managed to put together that video on the experiments before the stream today, but it won't be ready for another 2 days, I don't think. A player who joins single-player worlds is going on since the start of Minecraft and can't be stopped. It is not in the code, if you believe all reasonable sources. So it's, an urban legend, then? A mod? Well, you know that I'm not running any mods, so if I see one, then, you know, but if it's not in the code, then, I mean, it's not in the code. I mean, it won't show up then, right? As I said, I'd heard the name Herobrine, and I had assumed it was like, whatchamacallit, that other thing. There's another thing that's memed all the time that's like a line of little toys, and I can't think of what it's called, and I'd assumed it was something like that. Neither confirmed, no... Well, if it's not in the code, then it's 100% refuted. If it's not in the code, then if you have the code, it is not there, then it's 100% not a thing. I mean, unless it's just a weird bug. A weird bug that's never been found. Oh, hey, good, and here I thought I'd have to go through an entire day without a single spam bot. How would I get along? Boop. Boop. Okay. Alright, let's deposit our earnings. I'll just put the paper here, along with some glass. Okay. I'll dump the mine carts. Well, actually, no. I'll put them where they go. Alright. Alright, let's do a little bit of experimenting with the mine carts. A little bit of experimentation. I won't actually need a minecart for this, but what I will need are these. A little of this, perhaps, and the levers. Because this is just experimentation. Nothing fancy, and then we can get to the reason I've been carting around obsidian all day. I have five name tags now. An urban legend. Herobrine content is banned? Well, what are they trying to hide, I wonder? Okay. So, real quick, we're gonna run an experiment. And for that, I'm going to need a few objects. So... bloop. Oh, crap, I'll need redstone, I'll need a redstone block. Just a big old block of redstone, please. Okay. Alright. So, the thing is... Okay. So, if I do the rail like this... Hold on. Okay. Ah, crap! I can't put rail on top of honey blocks. Shit. It needs to be slime block. This is... I despise the random restrictions. Why can't I put rail on honey block, but I can put it on a slime block? For what reason can I not put a rail on a honey block? Okay, well, experiment over. That was that cuts it right there. I'm gonna still need slime blocks. I was gonna experiment a little bit with the physics of this, but what's the point? I can't use the honey block. And I hate it. I don't know what semi-transparent means. But I do know that honey is really obnoxiously limited in weird ways. Yeah. It's gonna happen. I have all kinds of ideas. This was actually the temporary, innocent-looking home, whereas the real base was gonna be built over yonder. But I'm still stuck at the train track bit. So, maybe I should build at least a rail line to the town. I suppose I can do that real quick. Hello, what you selling? What the hell is a sea pickle? There's still so many interesting... We're going to explore a little bit after this. Alright, let's go ahead and start construction. I'm just gonna go ahead and... give me one sec. I'm gonna go ahead and... Actually, what am I doing? I have boxes right here. I've always had boxes. Okay. For our quick rail line, I have no need for any of these things. Nope. I will need a shovel, a pick, an axe, a sword, cobblestone, dirt, very important component, powered rails, and minecart, I suppose. Minecart might be important. Why is this in here? This doesn't go in here. And I shouldn't need much of anything else. Gunpowder? Link it to TNT. I've never had enough gunpowder to really play with the TNT. Yeah, you stay there. You people are obnoxious and get yourselves in really, really annoying locations while I'm testing things. So you stay there. Alright, where do we want to put the rail line? Well, I'll just put it... I suppose... Let's see, that'll have to go over that hole, which should be fine. I think I'm gonna put it here. You need levers or redstone torches. Rails can go underwater now? Probably slows it down incredibly. I do not need redstone torches when I can use redstone blocks. But redstone torches are cheaper. So, I'll just do that. Do I need sticks? I need stick. Stick! Okay. So then... I'll want to build a proper rail station for this later. I'll build a whole little structure for it. But for now, We'll just have it kind of stop here. Okay. I might need to build a bunch of powered rail. I don't know if I have enough material to do it. We'll start with a... Where's my levers? I just had a handful of levers, and I set them down in the box. You know, somehow my lightning rod still hasn't tarnished. It's probably because I was in that facility the whole time. And nothing happens if you're not there to observe it. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, the answer is in Minecraft, yes. Okay, that one needs to be like that. Very good. Now. You know what? No, this is fine. Let's keep with the straight shot. We'll keep with the straight shot for now. I don't know how frequently I need powered rails. You know, I should build a proper suspension bridge. But not right now. Not for this. It is unworthy. I'm not even using stone. Just dirt. Dirt'll do. Dirt'll do for this. Okay. Since we make the trip back and forth to town all the time... Burp. Put a powered rail with a button? A button? Minecraft has floating blocks? Button. I've never actually used a button. I don't even know how this is working. It's just stuck in the grass, but whatever. Alright, now we start to go uphill. What, you're not gonna let me? Yeah, I suppose we need to do this. Up another block. I didn't make any of these rails. I've been salvaging them all game. Oh, well, sorry, Mr. Tree, you've got to go. I'll let your leaves live. Water. This whole area loves its water. Well, not no more. Oh, is there another one? I mean, none of this was even seeded, so I mean... Okay, moving right along. Depends on what the button is made out of. Huh. Alright, now... Ugh. Hold on. We're gonna have to drill through the mountain now. I don't know if we'll end up at the right height, or we might come out right into a building. Oh, hey, look, grass is growing under the track. Cool. Yeah. Alright, before we actually settle, we're going to have to see where we end up, and that we don't end up with a terrible cave during this. Maybe I should periodically put torches. Monsters cannot go on track, somebody said. If that's true, I don't need to worry about guarding this. Put glass blocks in the tunnel. Wouldn't I smash the glass when my minecart comes through? Alright, looks like this is perfect to me. What? Rails can go through glass. For now, let's see if we can get this thing working. Then we can worry about the other issues. Check. Okay. Here, let's pass the clock real quick. I mean, the villagers can already go over the mountain. I mean, they have a ton of ways they can move in and out of town. But if I can make darn sure the monsters can't come in, then I guess it would be worth putting in a little bit of safety glass. Alright, and we can begin the experimentation with this. Could definitely use a little bit more oomph. But alright, let me see. This lethargic minecart. I think I'll put one right about here. No? No good? Ah, there we go. Underneath works. We'll go with underneath. Alright, now we're going to need it again here, no doubt. Okay. We'll probably need another one. Darn it, I didn't even get the XP. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I haven't really worked with the path blocks, but I've known about them for a while. They seem to affect the villagers, so I use them there. Ah, I need more redstone. That seemed reasonably fast. But we can put a little bit more. inclines are all made of powered rails, huh? Okay. Oh, wait, no, I already had... Oh, my gosh. Okay, whatever. That's plenty. Yeah, I've only got like 5 powered rails, and I don't have a lot of gold right now. But I could definitely put one more here. I actually think they're better when they're underneath. I'm going to make them all underneath. Not bad. Not bad. Well, that's going to prevent me from working here. Alright, for now I'll just put this here. Oops. Alright, we've got enough. We've got one more. I'll put it here. And... Alright. For the moment... For the moment, this is all the rails I got. The powered rails for now. This should be good enough. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, that went right through. Alright, I now have a shortcut to town and back. Yep. Crude, but functional. Nothing fancy. Yeah, I'll have to gather a bunch of gold. I gave it all to the pigmen earlier, and so I don't have hardly anything to work with right now. Let me see. I need to visit my blast furnace for a second. Wait, no. Where'd I put all that unsmelted iron? Here it is. 40 iron is actually a pretty reasonable amount to have. Ah! What's that? Torment my villagers forever, you say? Alright, put those away, put that away. Okay, I think that's good. Put the glass away. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do with prismarines. Okay. Watermelon can just be put away. I'll take a bilo steak, though. Alright. Let's kit ourselves out to go back into the nether. So I'm gonna want a really sharp sword, potentially. Gotta have the crossbow for fighting ghasts. Okay. The obsidian, there was the whole reason for the obsidian. Can have extra food, couldn't hurt. A golden apple, why not? Multiple pickaxes. Would be nice if they were all efficiency pickaxes, but, you know, whatever. Actually, it might not make any difference at all. Iron is a good thing to have with me in general. We have our suite of diamond armor. I am going to want my compass, which I'm kind of wondering where I left it. It's okay, I have extras. I have extras. Actually, this is the last one. Huh. I don't think I need anything else for this adventure from here. I will take fire resistance. Just in case, why not? I did fish up a bunch of puffer fish. I can make more underwater adventuring stuff. But for the moment, I think this is just about everything that I need. Except this time, I will not forget the flint. I've embarrassed myself enough times by forgetting the flint and steel. Let's grab that. If I could remember where I put it. Oh, wait, I bet I keep... I know I keep one in the odds and ends cabinet. Or at least I used to. Shit. What did I do with the flint and steel? You know what? Flint and steel isn't that hard to make. Hold on. I have flint and iron. Let's put it together and we're good. Okay, we're ready to go. That was the final ingredient. I think. Right? I'm not forgetting anything? Solid blocks like cobble shouldn't be necessary. Bring a blaze. How? Okay. To the containment facility. So last time we did this, we found a tower. A tower filled with, bandits with crossbows, and then they attacked my village and killed me repeatedly, and it was terrible. Let's hope we don't find that again. We're looking for new biomes in the nether and new biomes not in the nether. And to that end, I have the materials to make 3 portals. I am not bringing my diamond pickaxes with me on this one. It would be a tragedy if I lost my armor, but at least I'd still have a fortune pickaxe with which to build new equipment. I did not! I only have the material to build 1 ender chest, remember? Actually, I might have the ability to make a second one. No, I haven't tried it yet. A blaze and a minecart, you suggest. And what are you guys doing here? Are you guys stuck, or are you guys okay? You guys are not stuck, right? I'm gonna just, sure. Okay. I don't know what you were doing out here, but I'm just gonna kind of idiot-proof this area for you guys, okay? All right. Seriously, what the hell were they doing? Maybe somebody dared somebody and it got out of hand real quick? A game of truth or dare gone wrong? I have not found a desert. I need 15 of them? Well, I know where I can get an unlimited supply of ender pearls if I want them. There's like an infinite amount of endermen that hang around, one sec, that hang around in the green mushroom biome in the nether. So, I mean, I can just go there anytime and just be like, hey, you all, you work for me now. And by work, I mean I'm putting you all in body bags. Alright. Okay. Hold on. Current time is... okay. 2... That'll be fine. I'll sort that out later. And... there. Anyway, hopefully we're going to find a desert today. Because I figure this is the best way to go about searching for biomes. Is the nether. Now, this is the most likely candidate to build a massive rail line in. If I decide to go ahead... how'd a bee get over there? And it's got pollen on it, too. Maybe it's the one whose nest I took is wandering around confused. Anyway, if I find a biome that I really need to get back to a whole bunch, I will definitely build a giant rail line in here. But for now, we're just gonna keep digging. It was over here. Remember when I brought torches into the nether? Oh, how naive I was. I was worried, okay? I only saw, like, broken obsidian rings and a dead civilization. So I put 2 and 2 together and assumed maybe the zombie apocalypse came from people opening portals to this place. So, it made sense at the time. It was wrong, but it made sense at the time. Okay. So here was our first portal. We're still in a crimson forest for now. do need gold, but the gold yields here are pitiful. Yeah. I spent like a couple hours building that place too. Like I had taken every precaution. I figured better to be overly cautious than not prepared enough, and then yeah. Whoops. I keep expecting to find like another type of mineral somewhere in the nether, but it never happens. It's just gold and quartz and the occasional glowstone chandelier. Glowstone's interesting because it spawns specifically in the air, it seems. Nether wastes. What is a nether waste? This requires investigation. You know what I forgot to bring? My freaking one binocular thing. I don't know, it just looks like any other place in the nether to me. Is that another fortress? That's another fortress. Hey, I've got access to another fortress here. Anyway, I've got all my precious diamond armor on. I don't want to screw around with long falls and magma. I don't know. I like it to look around, and I'm going to want it when I open up portals back to Steve World. How many mining picks should I use as a measuring stick? Like, how many mining picks should I break before I hop back between worlds? I guess after this one breaks, we should create an obsidian portal. Still nether wastes. This has to be far enough that we'll see new territory when we pop up. Alright, there we go. Let's start the next chamber. I feel like I'm some kind of mole person. It's weird. I'm not even here to steal their resources or do anything. I'm just kind of passing through. Ooh, I hear a ghast. Maybe I should invite it to help me dig this chamber. You know what? I'd rather have it be on the side. Yeah, henceforth I should build them like this. Okay, get out the obsidian. I don't have a diamond pickaxe with me, so if I screw up and misplace an obsidian, we're just stuck that way. I think I missed. Okay, there we go. You know, it feels like fire brings you here. It feels like if you put water on the portal, it would take you to someplace wet. How many ghasts have I killed? 2? 2, I think. I haven't gotten into too many ghast fights. Each night. Oh my gosh, we're right next to a place for a portal, too. Okay, water. I don't know, I don't really want to fight all you guys right now. Great, and caves. Sure, why not? How have you guys all already spawned? I was in another plane of existence without this place even loaded. Alright, once I deal with you two, I can grab stuff. Okay. I'll take that. More weeping obsidian. Iron grates. What exactly is going on here? I'll take those. Sure, I'll take those. I don't know why I take the fire charges, but I do. I want to put them on an arrow. Oh, hey, how's it going, Alex? Yeah, I haven't really mastered the secret of the jump slash yet. It's an advanced fighting technique that requires much training yet. Alright, so this is just ordinary plains. That just... I wish I had the binocular. That's probably not a desert. There's a mountain in the desert. It calls it plains, but this is more of rolling hills. This is the hill biome. Oh, that's a little bit more into... Oh, hi, a village. Okay, I need to make marks so I can find my way. Hello, Mr. Ender. Okay. Let me just slip over here. My trail of breadcrumbs. I'm gonna wear out my gear by hitting the ground over and over like this. Huh. This portal has more obsidian on it than the one that I made. You could generate infinite obsidian by creating portals and then pulling apart the portal on the other side. Yeah, one of these days I'll do a bunch of combat practice and master the secrets of the jump slash. And generally just getting good at fighting, because I'm definitely not good at fighting. Alright, we've got quite a nice little town lit up over there. Why does that look like a flat wall? Oh, I'm super curious to look closer at that. Oh, shit. I'd like to equip my diamond sword. But I don't want to open my inventory while fighting you. Okay. It's like I want to pull the diamond sword out when I feel I'm in danger, but if I'm not in danger, I have no reason to equip the thing. I can just use this regular enchanted sword. Okay, what is up with that? How many crossbows can you take? Okay. That wasn't so bad. Let me pick my arrows back up. I love this thing. It basically has infinite ammo. Hate getting surrounded. That is such a cool landform there. That feels like that would be a great place to build a house. I really like that. You know what I need? Repair kits for my armor. Oh. Alright then. To the town. Aside from some interesting landforms, lots of floating islands. I'd be really excited if the floating islands had a unique resource. You know, some kind of magic spinning crystal inside them or something. You know, I've actually never torn one apart to look inside. Maybe there is something in them. But I really doubt it. But yeah, if floating islands had something cool about them, I would be super excited to go off and get up to them. Cave. I always want to go into the caves when I see them, like forever. Oh, hey, look, bees. Bees built right into the town. Grindstone, furnaces. I'll just help myself. Here, I'll pay you in string. Hello. I'm just a passing Viking here to, a passing, thief? No, wait, passing, friend here to visit your lovely scenic town and admire the insides of all your houses. Yes. But why? But why? Is that supposed to be a flower box? I've heard that you are a great source of iron. A lot of people who want coal in this town. The fisherman lives in a literal pond. Interesting. Why does the fisherman want coal, though? Is there something I don't know about fishing that involves coal? A child jumping on a bed. I'll give you a bone. It was an equivalent exchange. A bone for a whole bunch of useful apples. I mean, a useful bone for a whole bunch of pointless apples that they didn't need. A great trade. There's calcium in that bone. You can extract that and make explosives. It's a great item. What is with you people and ladders to... There's doors up there that you can't even... Cooking the fish. Okay, fair enough. Hello, unknown player. Most game villages have a destroy on site. The elusive desert. I don't need this. Or this. You don't mind if I eat your cows, do you? I'm just milking them of their useful blood and meat. Okay, so I've never seen two villages this close together before. This is crazy. This would have been a lovely biome to start the game in. Like, imagine if this had been the island I started on. Animals, trees, villages on both sides. Let me see. I will part with this. I don't want a feather. I have plenty of feather. The animals of this world need to learn fear. They do not fear man. They must learn. Alright, not a bad haul so far. Let's see what's going on in the second city, and then we're probably going to duck back into the nether to drill further along. Continue our drilling. I live in Alaska. Wow, Simpman's actually fairly close. We're practically neighbors. Separated by probably only 1,000 or 2,000 miles. I mean, next time I need to borrow a cup of sugar, I know who to ask. More apples. The music for Minecraft doesn't seem to entirely fit the gameplay, but maybe that's just me. Oh, you'll sell me piles of bread. Interesting. Before I leave, I'm going to make the most audacious thievery yet. Oh, hello. A librarian! Feather falling 3! Not bad. I can't afford it, but not bad. Eject. 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 Why are they falling back in my inventory? Eject, I say! I need my axe out. Where's my axe? Yeah, I'm gonna get away with it too. Oh, this is amazing. They've got 3 of them. Okay, let's see. Oh! Doggone it. What kind of house is this? I guess you guys... What kind of house is this? I can't even blame this on creepers. I have no idea how this happened. The house that defies all sense. They must have done this on purpose. This is an architect just showing off here. Oh yeah, I built my house over nothing. Ho ho ho. Oh my gosh. Your town is horrible. You live over this rift of doom? You people are nuts. Alright, time for the audacious thievery, and then we're going to pop back into the nether so they can never catch me. Let's begin surrendering things. I do not need you. I guess I can get rid of this. Do I really need a shovel? Not especially. Okay. I don't know whether these stack or not, so... I'm gonna steal the bells from both these towns because my town needs bells. They don't seem to care, which is good for me. Alright, we got one more bell to steal, and then we're popping back into the nether. I kind of expected the iron golem was going to attack me, but I have all this diamond armor on, so I wasn't too afraid of it. You built your house on an active fault line? Oh, so you live in California, you say? I don't need a feather. I'm honestly surprised the golem doesn't attack me when I do things like that. Seriously, that's their bell. So yeah, I'm totally gonna set up all these bells around town. If there's ever another raid, I'll just have bells everywhere. They'll probably confuse the citizens when they're trying to ring the bell, though. That was the first thing they did when the raid started. I'm gonna do way better the next time there's a raid. Okay, where's your town bell? Where is it? I know I saw it when I was here, but now I don't know where it is. Oh, there it is. I could take all this wheat. I probably should. I don't have a hoe. Oh, the bells do stack. I got 4 bells now. But you don't really need a tool to do this. Okay. It's okay, they don't have cows anymore. So it all balances out. Hey, it's December. I had to play something Christmassy. I decided to play the Grinch. I should take all the torches, too. Alright. I got 4 bells. I don't know how to make a bell. I mean, you'd think it would just be copper, but I don't have the recipe somehow. And the guy wants 28 emeralds to make a bell. The villager that makes bells in my town. Anyway, I'm pretty satisfied with this haul. I mean, we got books, we got bells, we got food, we got leather. This was a great haul. I kind of like this place. And I kind of want to poke around it a little more, but let's move on. It's not a new biome. We're hunting for new biomes. I'm at negative 3,000 at this point. I wonder how far I actually have to dig to, books, bells, and pails. Yep. I came to steal all your bees. If I had brought the, Silk Touch pickaxe, I would have stolen their beehive, too. I'd have just tucked that into my pack with everything else. Ooh. Okay. That worked out nicely. Okay. Oh. My efficiency pickaxe. Yeah, it's the same speed as anything else. Netherrack is nothing. When this one ends its life, we'll build another portal. Come on, desert or weird mushroom thing. Warped forest. That's the green one, right? I'm pretty sure warped is the green one. I didn't know it stays longer, but I knew it flowed faster. That's why I'm so cautious about it. I tend to be mining as far forward as I can. I've also got potions of fire resistance with me. Oops. For some reason, I've been reading a lot of Chinese novels lately. I finally found a series that I actually like. I went through a whole bunch. I'm trying to think of it. It's got some, like, fairly generic sounding name, like Lord of Mysteries or something. So I had, oh, I heard something. Oh shit, don't. Still warped forest, we're just be nice. Anyway, I was starting to say I've been reading a bunch of different novels lately. One of them, what was it? The Magus of the the Warlock of the Magus World? Warlock of the Magus World, I think. So, it started out... jeez. I realized after reading a bit into it that it's basically Hogwarts if written by a sociopath. And at first I realized fairly early that the character was kind of evil. But I was like, maybe this is the character's plot arc. They're gonna develop and No, actually, I think the author clearly doesn't consider this main character to be evil. But I mean, he goes fairly early on. He's morally dubious, but he just very quickly goes up to straight up super villainy before you know it. And you're like, whoa, dude! Okay, we need to make ourselves a couple pickaxes. Alright. I don't actually need to keep the crafting table. They're cheap. I can't believe I still haven't found the warped forest. Holy shit. Holy shit, man. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the green one. Anyway, there was another one. I can't think of what the name of the book was, but the first book had the title Patriarch Reliance to it. Honestly, I don't know really what to say about it. It's kind of just, if you know what cultivation is, you pretty much know what the book is. I mean, honestly, there's not much unique I can say about it. Although I'll say, something that seems to show up a lot whether it's kung fu, and it has a lot of scenes in it that feel like they could be in a kung fu movie. But yeah, it's got the kind of plot where it's like somebody's being a total asshole and you try to avoid getting into a fight with them, but you end up in a fight with them and you beat them up, and it, should be a satisfying scene. But then he goes and he has a friend, a cousin, a brother, an uncle, somebody who's more powerful, and goes, "Oh, this guy beat me up when I didn't do nothing." "Oh, really?" And so then the brother, uncle, cousin, whatever shows up, and you beat him. He provokes a fight, you beat him up, and then he goes to his old master and goes, "I didn't do nothing, but this guy, he just beat me up." "Oh, really?" It's like one of those kind of plots where it just keeps happening, and you're like, oh my gosh, come on! Okay. I might need to see what you are. You're just gravel. You're just gravel. Oh, well, magma blocks are always welcome. I like magma blocks. Magma blocks? There you go, magma block. I like magma block. Anyway, currently I'm reading, I think it's called Lord of the Mysteries. And it's at least different. It's got some interesting ideas, but, yeah. Basically, you have your isekai protagonist, and he's, not the first isekai protagonist on this world, so all the easy stuff has already been taken that he could do. And, I mean, aside from coming back to life, he, aside from having come back to life, he hasn't really gotten anything special. Oh, and, oh, hello. See, that's alarming. And an inexplicable immunity to people messing with his dreams, which there's no explanation for. Just if you're messing with his dreams, he knows and he can counter it. But just because. But other than that, he pretty much just has to play by the rules that everybody else is playing by. I guess he has a cheat ability of... I can't even explain it. He goes above a fog. I don't even know how to explain it. But it's interesting enough because of the class system that they've got going on. They've got a big, complicated class system where there's, like... I don't know. There's, like... I think there's 21 different paths, and each path has 9 classes. So, I mean... Oh! Are we finally getting somewhere? I'm about to give up on this. I think the Warped Forest is a fail. I'm just going to seal this off. If I don't find something like now... Is that bedrock? Oh my gosh, I dug all the way from the top of the world to the bottom for nothing! Okay, screw this. I'm going to seal this shaft up right now. That was terrible. Here, let me at least harvest the magma blocks so I can pretend I got something out of it. Oh my gosh. I just made 2 of these. Whatever. Is that so? Well, I'm way up in the air, so it's always just going to try to build it high. But that means if I went way deep and built a portal, I would end up with portals underground, which could be interesting. Do magma blocks tend to be near rivers of well, magma? I mean, it seems kind of like they should be. I really like magma blocks. They're basically just damage tiles, which seems like it could be super useful for building things to auto-harvest. What I really need is to auto-harvest creepers. If I could ever find a creeper spawner, oh man, I would have gunpowder and I would finally get to play with dynamite. The world should tremble in terror at what I might do with dynamite. Because one of the things that I've always been aware of in Minecraft is there's something called a dynamite cannon. And I know that it involves some kind of exploit using water. And I believe you use dynamite to launch dynamite. And that is a thing I am very interested in exploring. I mean, how could I not be? Other games, maybe you can get shotguns or rifles. In this game, it's like, no, we have dynamite cannons. And dynamite cannons were a real thing, by the way. Using dynamite to launch a projectile. Yeah, that was a real thing. Not a very prevalent thing, because it's insane. But it was a thing. Man, I got a pretty good supply of magma blocks today. I'm actually kind of impressed with this. Alright, we're good. I think 3 stacks is good enough. Alright, locking this up. Uh-oh. Here, I'm just gonna, rather than wear out my poor pickaxe. Yeah. I don't know why I've been reading Chinese novels lately. The first one I found that I really liked was Release That Witch, which was actually not a cultivation story at all. It was an empire-building one, until it decided to become a cultivation story in a weird way towards the end. But, I mean, you know, other than that, it wasn't. That was a good one. I don't know, I enjoyed it. But particularly the best half was the first half. I originally found it through the comics and then realized that the comic had been a very, very poor adaptation of it. Alright, what I need to do is I need to... What the? Oak wood? Huh? What happened there? I've never seen this material before. It's got the bark on all 4 sides. Oh, wow. That's actually, possibly, I can use that. Neat. I need to remember that's a thing. I can definitely use that decoratively. Okay. We're getting close to being ready to build another portal. Huh, creepers can't... creeper spawners don't exist. Drat. Alright then. I guess I'll just eventually build some place of just darkness and figure out how to automate it. So what if zombies and spiders are mixed in? As long as it gets gunpowder, it's fine. Beat the game for storage options? What now? Alright, this looks like it's far enough, I think. Let's build another one. You know how much I will need if I actually decide to build a rail system through here? Holy crap. I will need a terrifying amount of rail. More than I can easily plunder, but if I want to make it, it would require an absurd amount of iron. I think it would look a lot cooler if I used magma blocks in the corners. Fire! Alright, what are we in for this time? Desert, 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 desert. I want cacti. You're not a desert. This looks like taiga. Is that a fox? There are foxes in this game. Why don't I have any of you anywhere where I live? Can I tame you? Okay, this is a place I can definitely lose track of where the portal is. I'm not gonna find much here, am I? Pumpkins? No, I think this one's a bust. Hey, is that an azalea tree? Cool! But I don't need it. No, I think this one's a bust. We'll go a little higher. A gold farm? Okay, there's a city over there. Okay, I can check that out at least. These portals do tend to pop up near cities, which is nice. I don't really see anything else other than trees. Oh, this would be horrible if I fell to my death and lost all my equipment. I hate these tall pillars. I hate building them. I'm gonna make this one extra safe. Wait, what am I doing? There we go. That felt uncomfortable, as always. You're gonna get washed away. I don't really, I have meat! Wow. Wow. Ferns. See, that's why I consider blast protection to be the most important kind of armor protection. Because those assholes will one-shot you when you don't have it. And they're really good at sneaking up on you. Ah, I hate them. They're the worst. Berries? Wait, foxes eat berries? Glowberries are the only kind of berry I've ever seen. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Sweet berries. Can I plant these? Wish I had silk touch with me. Okay, good, I can plant them. Oh, can I cook with them? No, wait. Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox, let's be friends. Follow me back to my home. I'll create a sweet berry farm. I don't think it likes the sweet berries. It's running for its life. Nah, not working. Not working. Oh well. I'm just jazzed to have a new resource. I don't know what I can use the berries for. Maybe I can paste them into a red sticky paste. Make a berry block as an alternative to the honey block and the slime block. Okay, that's wishful thinking, but, you know. You never know. I heard a dog barking. Alright, latest city of friends, I am here to befriend you. I am a very friendly wanderer. What type of panel is that you're using as windows? I'm definitely not here to steal your purple bed, because it takes up too much inventory space and I can't stack them. What are you? Oh, really? Oops. Still don't know how to use cartography tables. I'm told that's something I need to figure out, and I'm just going to have to look it up because I can't figure it out. Empty maps! Well, isn't that interesting? What is this? Armor stand. Huh. I think I saw armor stand on the crafting recipes. A pig? Where are the people? Oh, hello, people. Where do you get rabbit from? I've never seen a rabbit. Could I put a magma block in you? No? Okay, I think I've tried that before. Where do you find rabbits? I mean, sure, why not? Well, they're slightly better than a cookie. Yeah, I can probably make these. I don't need them. I'll ditch them at some point. Fine collection of bells. Improvised shelter? Just a lean-to? Oh wait, no, I already went this way. You know what, let's wait for the thunderstorm to go away. I don't want lightning to cause me mischief. You know, with Silk Touch, I could steal your windows. Ah! The leather workers, huh? Nah. I'll get another leather worker in my city, and somehow I'll get him to be a, willing to trade the, things. They're thorns! The sweet berry bushes have thorns! Like they're rose bushes or something. Well, that means they're a damage tile that I could work with. Yay. Me. I have enough berries. Alright. Where's my giant tower of corrupted tiles? There it is. That's the portal back to hell. Wait. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay. Let's go right back. Oh, great. That probably was the lightning at work. Well, not my problem. Seriously, fighting fire is really hard. Maybe this is one of those forests that needs the fires periodically so the trees can release their seeds. That's a real thing, by the way. They have to intentionally light fires in some forests because it's actually a necessary part of how just the ecosystem works. We had gotten a little too good at preventing fires, and we were like, "Oh crap! This is actually a problem." A farmable damage tile, yeah? Of course, it'll be limited in where I can put... Oh, what the hell? It was daytime! How do you do that? Alright, well... Onward! I have enough to make one more portal. We can do this one more time. Let me see. So we just found sweet berries. The time before that, we collected a whole bunch of other resources. like books and bells. So far we've had quite a profitable expedition here. Nah, the crazy piston room is to protect my land. I guess I don't really care about the rest of the world. Just my territory. If a huge horde of orcs invade, or if an unending horde of zombies invade the Nether, I mean, what do I care? That's their problem. I'm just grateful I don't have bosses coming, just forming and coming through things. That was one of my concerns. Aside from reenacting the plot of Warcraft when I build a dark portal, you know. And if those wither skeletons were to start pouring into my world, I would have a problem with that. Those things were not nice. Uh-oh. Well, what are we in now? Oh! We're still in the warped forest. Well, look at that! We couldn't find it by digging for it, and then we just randomly stumble into it. Yeah, it is the green one. I was pretty sure it was. Man, I wish I had my monocular. Okay. Well, this is an easily accessible warped forest that could be a rail stop. If I choose to ever exploit it. Yeah, we knew we were going to throw the armor stands away. Give me some of this stuff. Alright, there we go. Now. Should be at least 2 tiles wide. To prevent accidents. Okay, that should be fine. So this could be a train stop. Apparently this one is a huge one, whereas the other one I found was actually pretty small. Do I have... I need another pickaxe. Okay. Oh, no, wait, no. Ah. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. And then I can put this... You know what, I'll just leave a crafting table here. Why not? As I burn up all the iron we found earlier in those mines. Oh, there we go. We've only got one obsidian portal left on this expedition. Oh, we switching biomes? This looks like a different biome. I will, put my, here, this is mostly worn out. Several monsters evolve when hit by lightning. Is that so? Well, now I'm super curious. Really wish I had my spyglass right now, again. Those look like pigmen down there. Oh, I do not want to fall right now with all my precious gear into certain magma. I feel so incredibly uncomfortable here. Okay, that's the end of the forest. That's the end of the green forest. This is probably wastes again. I hate the feeling of being like this. Oh my gosh, do I hate it. Okay. Wonder if there's any resources in the warped forest that I didn't find previous. Oh, I need more netherrack. Good news. There's a whole unending mine of netherrack over here. Thought I heard a creature. I feel like I hear creatures. Let's widen it over here. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's considerably better. I feel much better walking across this. Okay. Okay. Just some friends. We're about to break into their territory then. Oh my gosh. Why must it go on like this? Notch. Hey, I made a game about mining and crafting. You know what this game needs? A portal to hell. I have the feeling that if Microsoft had owned the game back then, that this wouldn't have existed. They wouldn't have created the Nether. Just a feeling, you know? Nope. No, you can just back right up. Alright. I had a feeling this might happen. But we know there are pigmen over this way. Yep, back to Nether Waste. Maybe it's time to build the portal. I heard a gashed. I definitely heard a ghast. Okay. Tunnels. Alright, this is far enough. I think this is sheltered enough from whatever's happening over here. I definitely heard a ghast. So. Alright, the final portal. Whatever this leads to is what we get for today. Unless I screw up and misplace a tile, in which case we'll have to leave because I, as I've mentioned, do not have my pickaxe to pick them back up with. Okay. Here goes! 2 steps from home. Not unless the world wraps around and I'm... How am I underground? I was as far up in the air as possible. How did we end up underground? There's some iron right here. I need coal. Okay, I'm gonna have to eject. Okay. Actually, I have stacks of netherrack. Get rid of those. Okay, what I'm going to do... Rip! Oh, wait, no, I got it. Never saw that until today, and now I keep doing it. I don't know. Get rid of, This is going to be useful to mark territory. Lapis lazuli, redstone. Everything that's not a diamond seems to be local. Seriously, where did that creeper come from? It's dead end. Ugh. I'm actually not that far... Oh, actually, I'm not really that far underground. I should be able to dig my way out of this, no problem. I just need some more torches, and I was conveniently dumped right next to coal, so shit. Yeah, I mostly do that by accident. I'm not very proficient at the hotkeys still. Okay, hold on. Something's gotta go. Oh, cobblestone. Yeah, there you go. Get rid of that. Okay, this is fine. Oh, actually, I've got one right here. Cobblestone just refuses to leave my inventory. Alright, we'll explore a little bit since we're here. This is an iron-rich environment. Damn. This armor really does let me hold my breath. Holy crap. This is awesome. Anyway, let me see. We got coal, we got lapis lazuli, we got all kinds of stuff here. I can see deep slate. Oh, I can see wood. That means rail tracks and stuff. Poisonous spiders and the like. Not a bad spot if I wanted to go digging. Oh, this would be a great place to gather resources. But we're here for biomes. But I mean, I suppose if you're gonna wave iron in my face while I have something of an iron shortage, I suppose I'll have to take you up on the offer, game. But after this, we're gonna dig up. I mean, I could, but there's nothing really valuable that I need to put in the chests right now. As unfortunately small as my inventory is, it's good enough. When I get the ender chests, that'll completely solve the problem, I think. Oh my. I find myself really wanting to just go and run around and explore again. Gah! I just like exploring. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing to want to do. But I always want to be off exploring. Alright, my gosh, this is a great place for iron. Yeah, sure. 20 that easily. Alright. Oh, wait, make that 21. Alright, so I think we've got enough light. This has become a relatively safe area in general. We're going to start digging from this dead end over here, and we're actually fairly close to the Why? This place has it all! Is there some rule where the resources get better the further you are away from your starting point? Because that's a thing in Factorio. Blah. Yeah, I'll trade a few steaks for raw gold. Do I still have a shovel? I don't have a shovel anymore. It's not a big deal. Maybe it's a big deal. I could lose the apples. I keep throwing the 1 gold bar away. I could make a shovel in exchange for the gold bar. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Gravel's easy enough to pick up. I'm gonna pick up the coal. Shit. It's too much coal to ignore. Okay. Okay. Digging up is always just a tiny bit uncomfortable because I worry that something is going to come flooding down upon me, but... Huh. And now I'm up here. Sure, why not? We found an interesting location. Yeah, not much further. I can't do this because I'll lose track of the portal. I can't go... I'd love to just swim up, but then I wouldn't be able to find my way back down. So, we'll just have to, make sure there's a staircase. Also, I didn't bring any water breathing with me, and I'm not 100% confident in my armor just yet. I don't know how long it actually lasts. Hold on. There we go. Could be a mountain, but water... A big pool of water like that. I don't know. Look at all that coal. Okay. Just 2. Alright, we were digging like this. Bloop. Water again. Very close. Yeah, this water breathing is awesome. I can fix this. There. The water physics is insane, but I can work with it. All right, we'll make a turn, a left turn again. Bloop. Dirt, sand, ow. Water again. I think we might have to just go straight up. I think we'll just have to go straight up. Alright, here we are. Somewhere. What's that? A pirate ship? Well, this is not a desert. Let's have a good look at it. The underground was interesting, but the overworld is not looking very promising. Oh, I think it's an island, perhaps. You know, I've never actually seen what the ceiling looks like. I wonder if there's bedrock up there. Oh, I wish I had my binoculars to look at what's underwater. That's definitely a ship we can do. There's something dark in the water there. There's some red magma blocks there. I think I might see something over there. I can't quite tell. Is that a house? That might be a village. But I only see one house. Seems like a good place for a lighthouse. We don't have a ton of storage space, but I'm gonna just set a box right here. Alright, I'm going to put a few things here. And we're going to have to be careful on our adventures not to get murderated. This probably frees up enough space. This should be a super easy to explore pirate ship. Having access to a lot of air. Oh, that's always appreciated. Let's see, I've used 2 bubbles so far. Normally I'd have to do an entire dive just to get the first chest. Why can't I open this one? There's more than one way to open a box. It's gone and... Oh, whoa! I'm not going to do treasure hunting here. Screw it. It's too much trouble. I always find moss blocks in these. Maybe I might find something in the village. How'd I end up with a buried treasure map? I thought I specifically left that in the box. Oops. Well, okay then. We saw something out here that was dark. Somewhere. There it is. What's that? What is that? Is that another ship? But this one doesn't have any masts. Yeah, it's another ship, just no masts. Sure, why not? Two pirate ships engaged in battle. Both of them sent to Davy Jones' locker. Get through door. Through door. Through door. This would be a very stupid way to die. I won't have it. I have an axe, and Mr. Axe says no, we don't drown here. Fire protection 3. More gunpowder. Suspicious stew. Sounds like something you'd make in Star Ocean, too. Yeah, it's having trouble with the chests here. Game's having difficulties. I don't need this. I don't need that. Alright. I don't need this. I don't need them. Alright. I'm gonna do something smart. A rarity in my life. I am going to write down the location of this light tower because this is my only way back home. Seriously, if I had to open a gate to a different area in the Nether, I'd never find that narrow path up in the air. I would be so screwed. So what we've got is we've got 428/62/ -5,697. Okay. Now I feel like I can freely explore the seven seas and have a piratey adventure. So somewhere around here were some landlubbers to exercise my piracy upon. Possible landlubbers. Maybe. I thought I saw a house. But then again, maybe I didn't. A lot of rose bushes. B. I'll just wipe some kelp on this. Little known fact. Leaves hate kelp. They're natural enemies. It's interesting. The underground here is really interesting on these little islands. Oh, you ain't getting away. Particularly if you run around in circles. Maybe they have no natural predators, and that's why there's so... Well, there's some dogs right over there. Some wolves. Okay, never mind then. No, never mind. I guess I didn't see a house. There's just nothing on these islands. A fascinating underworld. Absolutely no kind of overworld. There's the boat. Alright, we're gonna go off in each direction. Just kind of circle around looking for what the nearby land masses look like. I can actually use my compass, kind of. I don't have to use the coordinates. I really wish I could set compasses to certain points. Huh, there's literally lapis lazuli, like right at the top of it. It's a wealthy cave. Okay. So we are heading... Let's start by going directly away from my starting location, huh? Why not? Is that another ship? What happened here? Naval combat? I mean, I'll take it. Maybe with there being so little land, I should use the treasure maps. Oh well. Not doing it. Little closer. The ships are made out of different kinds of wood. Sure, why not? We have so much trouble getting through these doors. Nope. Even the Depth Strider is coming in handy. Yes, just these chests that have the maps. They're not cooperating. For whatever reason. Specifically them. Alright, we were heading this way. If nothing else, we're getting lots of free iron. I remember picking up the paper. And a lot of things I'm going to disenchant. I'll probably just end up building a grind wheel if I don't find one. Alright. Well. Just plains again. And forest. Ah, people! Maybe I can do all my disenchanting here. Is that one of the... Okay, that's one of the churches, I think. Sure. That looks kind of like a pyramid off in that direction. We'll have to get closer. Okay, it's a house. Just the roof of a house. Would be interesting if you could find a pyramid. But I suppose this isn't the right kind of place for a pyramid to show up. Well, I can use this to bake a whole bunch of bread. A whole bunch. Of course, I could also cook my own roof. How many people can say that? Alright. The great thing about boats is that they cost next to nothing to build, so I can just throw together another one anytime. I don't even have to go back to the one I just ditched. Alright, what have we here? Hello? You know, I could unpack all this wheat and turn it into emeralds. Oh, yeah, well, you know, I gotta have that. I'm going to build an entire town out of bells. This is going to be the building material. The whole town. No, don't hold me to that. I won't do it. It would be way too tedious. Well, I don't have that much flesh. I do like these. I wish my town had one. I can't believe I made that. That was perfect. Another multi-bell town. Potatoes. It's a farming town. A little farming community. You know, I think I've only ever found diamonds in a town one time. just that one time with the blacksmith's home. I was honestly hoping for a grindstone. I was gonna take all these enchanted objects and just disenchant all of them. See, did I already go to that one? I already went to that one. Oh. Well, I'm supposed to go to bed, but we can explore a little bit more. That was an awfully tiny town. Rup. I didn't even find a smoker to cook my meat in. This is also one of the only games where you can threaten to grind somebody's bones to make your bread. Because bone meal can be used to grow wheat. Question. Is it possible that deserts won't spawn near water? Do they have to form inland? That was one of my thoughts when I started doing this nether portal thing. But then I just keep finding more oceans everywhere. Everywhere there be oceans. I think I just ended up with an ocean world. Whoa, look at this place. Is this for the, is this a stable? Is this a manger? Not bad. I like it a lot, actually. Just a stick. He sneaks into your town in the night. He stuffs all your bales of hay into his pockets. Did I even keep the apples? I'm not sure. He stares at you while you are sleeping. Every bed is filled. Well, okay then. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Cool and hot biomes. Would the jungle be considered a hot biome? Because I've seen a lot of jungles elsewhere. I've only ever seen like one place that had snow though, and it was way up on the mountains too. Can't believe a town this large doesn't have a grindstone or much of anything else. Really, this town is kind of devoid of everything. I do not remember where I landed my boat. I'm just leaving a trail of crafting tables across the land. How do you know Steve's been here? Well, there's this crafting table. Oh yeah, he's definitely been here then. Yeah, we're just gonna have to end it here for today. Somehow I'll find a way to get all the way back home. We might go nether delving in a different direction. Like, just pick a completely different direction to nether delve in. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do next. Maybe next time I'll see about getting the ender chests. I can gather some ender pearls and do that. And you said you need 15 of them. I know there are bosses and other weird things out there. Now that I've got Silk Touch, I can even collect a lot of weird resources that I've never been able to pick up before. So maybe... maybe that will be my direction. Now that I've actually got decent armor and a decent sword, maybe we switch to boss hunting. I'm honestly surprised I've never stumbled across any bosses yet. There's supposed to be alternate kinds of sea with coral and stuff in them too. I'm just annoyed I'm not finding any new biomes. I guess it truly is random in some way. We'll build one more straight vertical tower to look around from one more time, I guess. I don't know, maybe that won't even help. That looks like a sand beach. I could try to set the blocks as far as possible to spawn away from me, to look at the greatest distance possible. We could try it. It's worth a try. It's worth an attempt. Okay, what kind of blocks do I have access to? Not that kind. I could just build with wood. I think I'll use sand. Because I'm too lazy to gather anything else. A giant pillar of sand. How many blocks do you think I'll need? 64? Sandstone? Okay, it's kind of fun making the sand fall. Yeah, we'll figure out the I'll look up the cartography table, and we'll, I think we'll probably go boss hunting next time. satisfying, you know? Strangely so. I don't know why. Alright, that's got to be good enough. Now, much as I want to build it on the highest hill, I need to make sure that I am right next to the sea so I can jump off. Okay, this looks like a likely spot. What will we be able to see? This is pretty high. How high is the limit? Well, it's not 135. The world actually looks like it's curved when you're up this high. But we know that the world's actually a square. Is that? Are those the crossbow guys? The raiders? They certainly look like it. Video settings. Render distance. Currently 19 chunks. Oh boy. Holy shit, we can see far now. Is that a village? That looks like a village. It's having a little difficulty with this. Is that a mushroom, maybe? Yeah, I can't quite tell. Man, I wish I had my spyglass, but I'd need to find an amethyst crystal to make a new one. It's still rendering out further. It's still rendering out further. Alright, we can go through one more village. Oh, shit! No! I was supposed to land in the water! It got really, like, it was stuttering, like it wasn't... I don't think the physics played correctly. I think it actually screwed up. Oh, fork! I'm hitting F3, it won't give me my coordinates. It won't give me the coordinates. All that equipment that I spent a million years building XP for, and I somehow have to find it. Without the compass to show me which direction I was going. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, turning... Okay, this was a mistake. This was definitely a mistake. No, no, no. Oh, the game is not running well right now. Okay, we were at 19. Without the compass, I have no freaking clue which way I was going, which means I'm going to have to review the footage of this stream to figure out which way I went to get my shit back. So we're ending here for today, and I really hope I get my equipment back. Until next time and every time, this is Hadriex signing off. Bye.